Windyville, May 13th. I have not been making videos because I'm having problems with editing and storing. No stores are open, so I really can't consult with people on how to move my data. You know, one step forward, two steps back. And I don't want stress in my life. Look at this thing. I don't want stress in my life. And that stuff is mad stressful. It really is. We got the garbage jabronis. Of course, they're impervious to the Corona baloney. You can see the trees are getting green. Soon it'll be supremely beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. Windy. Some people are out and about. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yesterday was May 12th. Really lame May 12th. Not that. I haven't even gone for a walk in, it feels like 2 weeks. Full moon came and gone. Did its usual thing. Hadn't done my dishes in about 2 weeks. Went to bed around, I don't know, maybe 5 a.m. last night. And miraculously woke up at 9 and said, ooh, wonderful. Ooh, wonderful. Let's try and get onto a normal, close to normal type of path. But this happens to me every month. I wish it didn't. Yeah, this Corona nonsense really started to wear on me. Just feels like such a fraud. People want to get to work, do their thing. Is there really a monster, really? Is it really? To shut down the whole world? Or is this something else completely? Who's to know? I'll probably never post this video. Just doing it for a little catch up. Same walk. Yep, there's a big jabroni with a masky on. What a shame. Toodles. The thunderous sounds of the train. Progress by nature. Same old man on my windy trail. Ooh, boy. There's something about the green. Put the smile on my face now. The color wheel. Like a rainbow. A real rainbow. The one in the sky, not on flags. There's a sequence to the color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, green, blue. And where are our purples in nature? Scarce. The blue sky and the beautiful green trees. Buddies, neighbors, natural. I was hungry and I took a little chomp out of it. Look at this thing. It wants to live. Wow. That's pretty incredible. Don't call it a comeback, baby. And we got man stuff. Pitter patter. Pitter patter, pitter. Pitter me patter. So, the way I see it, see, after all my years of figuring, turns out the key is to stop messing with figuring. And then came the question of faith. Because I kind of came to conclusion about, I don't know, let's just say a fair portion of my life in the past. I came to the conclusion that blind faith was the answer. It seemed easier than relying on text. How could you make words that you can't pronounce? It's hysterical. What a joke. And in the name of text, I mean Holy Scripture. And I was pretty content with that. I said faith because it's not in my capabilities of understanding superhuman, gods. I don't want to see them in real life either, let me tell you right now. Imagine if there was Thor walking around, flying around, some like superhero, macho supersonic men. I mean, there are supermen, people that are just blessed with abilities. And saying blessed is really strange. Were they chosen? Was it something they ate? Did their mother listen to a certain song at a certain time when they were in her womb? I don't know any of these things. I stopped tinkering with them. I've actually been so sad for so long. Then this, look at that shadow. This other horror show comes into my life. Just magnificent nonsense. I'm just so beat up. What's another punch in the face? Not that I want one. And there's still worse. The worst is yet to come, When do I get my peaks, I don't even know. Just walking makes me feel pretty. Makes me feel okay, But other than that, I just find myself sitting around like this bird. Ooh, it's the same one as last time. He said, "Excuse me, sir. I have not granted you permission to photograph. Get on your way, and I'm going to go back to my perch." Deal with it. Oh, here's a choo-choo train coming in. Chugga chugga choo. See, it's so funny when I've taken out I had this little hand camera. That's really quick. It's great. You keep it in your pocket and take it out. Boom, 1, 2, 3. It's take pictures real quick, faster than you could open your phone and turn it on. And I actually had the railroad call the police on me. Had the MTA police roll up on me I'm like I said, it's different every time. Different lighting. And, they were nice enough. I said, man, I just like to take a bunch of dopey pictures. They was still thinking about 9/11. They got a new boogeyman now. Corona. Ooh. The puppet masters got everybody wearing masks, hiding in their homes. Or is it God's way of saying, get back to basics? Me amo. Buzz. Yeah, so as I was saying about the camera, so you can sit here with your phone out. People think you're having a conversation with somebody. And woodly woo, photo, photo, photo. Mr. Cloud, good day. Good day to you, Mr. Cloud. Good day to you, Mr. Tire. That's sensible. My name is the new block of wood. And I'm up to no good. But no bad either. Okay, like I said, I'm probably never going to post this video. Why I'm taking it, I don't even know. Mister, bring me down. You know, let me just continue. Because I do watch this blogger, bald and bankrupt, he goes by. Oh, we have a humanoid coming. Hope he's not armed. Oh, he's got a dog. He's armed with a dog. And the guys just so likable. He's always got a big old grin ear to ear. Makes me want to take a nap. And he's just enjoyable. He has like a vigor for life. And I say good for him. I mean, from his stories, he's obviously had highs and lows. He had a wife. He had a business. And literally, he's bald and bankrupt. But he started this channel, and he's in Europe. He travels around. And, you know, traveling isn't that expensive in Europe. You get on these trains for a few dollars. You can go to different countries. He travels around and just talks to people, and he's excited. But he has the acquired knowledge of languages. So he speaks fluent Russian. He actually had a Russian wife. He lived in India, I think, for 10 years or something, where he had a business, and obviously learned the language there. So he gets along pretty good. But he's been in South America too, and he's had some great adventures. And it's just his view of things that makes it appealing. My problem is, this thing got higher. This is about 6 foot right here. At least 11 feet high. Yeah, so whenever I taught art, not every single time, but when I taught art, I was always able to entertain the audience, you know, get feedback, sing and dance and jump, whatever you do. And plus then you draw. And when you draw, that all is like magic. So when you see it, there's a good looking little fella. Right? Woo! Happy times. So, you know, I had that rapport, the magic rapport. So I literally, probably a month ago or more, started a video. And as usual, the drawing is tight. It's all right there. And I went to a part B, and plus I wanted to review my GoPro footage. That's when I started having my computer issues. And I just didn't even go to part B. The computer not working. It took the wind right out of my sails. So I don't know that I'll do it tonight. I'm just missing out on a great opportunity. While everyone's locked down, they can click on to me and we could draw for an hour or so a day. What he did for my Subaru, right? Don't even have to edit. What do we have to edit for? I'm a pro, baby. Could learn to edit later. Just get them out there. But my spirit has dwindled. Oh, look what they brought back. The buggy's back. Now that's no easy task. Holy macaroni and cheeseburger sauce, so he must have used it. They brought this humongous pile. I mean, this rock is almost like walking in sand right now. It hasn't been compacted yet by the trucks. And cars drive over this, trucks drive over this, and it gradually almost turns into a road, almost to like a pavement. Right now it's loosey-goosey, loosey mother goosey. See over here, you can see how it flattened out a little. And you can hear less crunchiness in my steps. Ode to everything. It does have a slight feeling of people coming out of their crevasses and into the norm. Oh, this feels good, this blacktop with my squishy shoes. Alright, I yammed for 13 minutes straight. I already got like a half an hour video of literally nothing. As if somebody cares about my rambling thoughts. Ramble, wamble. Toodles. To doodle woodles.